Although Sarah was worth billions, her life was still a mess. She had turned her mansion into a pigsty, and for convenience, she even poured tap water into bottles to drink as iced water. That day, looking at her own ruined mansion, Sarah couldn't take it anymore. She casually picked up a housekeeping flyer nearby and asked the agency to send 10 maids to clean thoroughly. But to her surprise, even Korean housekeeping companies cut corners. They had promised 10 people, but only sent one strong young man to handle it. And what shocked her even more was that the male housekeeper turned out to be Eun-ho again. At this moment, Eun-ho didn't know that the owner of this pigsty was the elegant and aloof woman he had met before. Seeing the messy room, he couldn't help but sigh. No wonder the client requested someone strong. Such a luxurious house was in such a filthy state. Without hesitation, he quickly got to work. It must be said, Eun-ho's organizing skills would make any woman envious. After everything was put in order, Eun-ho noticed that the chandelier was broken as he was about to leave. Unexpectedly, his good intentions made things worse. Looking at the shattered chandelier on the floor, Eun-ho fell into deep thought. How much would a chandelier like this cost in a mansion? At that moment, the owner of the house returned. And once again, fate proved to be truly amazing. The world was very small. The chandelier was worth 680,000 won. Eun-ho offered to work for her to pay off the debt. Sarah kept shaking her head, saying it would be better if he just paid the money. At this point, Eun-ho explained that he would come daily to do housework until the chandelier debt was paid off. Sarah was a bit uneasy about having a man as her housekeeper, but Eun-ho said he was about to become a priest. He had no interest in women. Thinking of how messy the room had been before, she had to admit that this young man had tidied it up perfectly. Besides, she was busy with work and needed a housekeeper, so she agreed on the spot. The next day, the two went to the supermarket to buy household essentials. Looking at them, it didn't seem like an employer-employee relationship at all. They looked like a perfect match. After just a few steps, Eun-ho was stopped by a former colleague. This made Sarah sigh with emotion. This sunny and handsome young man had worked so many part-time jobs. He ran into colleagues everywhere. Even the usually calm Sarah couldn't help but become curious.